welcome back to Haunt of the Collector with me, Jace, and this video is totally out of the blue. Literally the idea came to me this morning when I woke up and I went on my phone and I flicked on my phone because I got a notification because the third JND teaser video had come out for the Arwen Lord of the Rings piece. And go and watch my previous JND video to get all the update on how all that came about being and everything else, and yeah, you'll be up to date for this video then. And I kind of I sort of went on one of the Facebook groups, and I do apologise. I'm way behind now because I've not been on the groups much and I've not been interacting much on the groups, but I've been extremely busy. I've got about 4 or 5, I think, of your live streams, some of you guys' live streams to catch up with. And yeah, so I do apologise. But anyway, I went on there and I just noticed that a few people were commenting on the video and echoing what I felt. And I thought, you know what, I want to stick this video out because I wanted to just chat about it. And I thought it'd be really good because I've never been invested into a JND line before because they've not done anything that I'm remotely interested in owning. But I've been very keen fan of theirs and I've enjoyed looking at what they're doing, and I know a lot of people who've got JND pieces who absolutely adore them. I know there's a lot of people out there who don't seem to like JND, but we'll do that on another video. I'm not doing it on this one. Kind of hoping that JND will get to see this video because this video is not me having a bitch or a gripe or picking fault. It is, I want to think that this video is constructive criticism and maybe a little bit of advice, and they can hopefully see it because I've been reliably informed that the CEO of JND is a huge Lord of the Rings fan. And also he loves statues. So I think that foundation there alone is grounds for me and him to be really good mates. So I'm giving a mate a bit of advice. That's what I'm doing. And please, all of you, shove in the comments what you think on this subject. Because if they do see this video, they'll read that and they'll see. So in the comment, but you know that. Okay, any of you that don't know, basically now we've had 3 20-something second teaser videos over the course of about 7-8 days maybe, I'm not quite sure, 7 days, a week, I don't know. So the first one came out whenever it was. I'll put some images up here as I talk from stills, from highlights from the teasers. And so the first one came on and I was like, yeah, brilliant, I'm so excited to own a JND piece. Finally, there's something that I want by them, really want by them. And so we got sort of a silhouette headshot, and then the video ended. So I was like, oh, okay, that was a bit sudden, a bit of a letdown. I was hoping to see a little bit more than that. But like I said before, I've never been invested or wanted to be invested into a line by JND. So I'm not fully aware of how they do things. So I thought, okay, that's fine, let it go. And they revealed that they were doing another teaser video, I think, literally the next day. So I thought, oh, superb. And I actually set the notification thing for it. And I actually got up to watch it. I think it was about 3 AM for me. And the next one showed a little bit of the material of the dress. Literally. That was it. And I was like, okay, well, I ain't getting up to watch one of these videos again. Seriously, I'm being honest. It took me a while to get back to sleep because I was a bit bloody annoyed. And then this third one come out and I thought, brilliant. My brain seemed to ignore the fact that it was teaser video 3, but I was expecting to see a hell of a lot more. But again, it was silhouette. Yeah, we saw a bit more. Again, I'm whacking images up here. And I watched this morning in bed, literally first thing this morning, I woke up this morning. And I'm going to be bluntly honest now, and this is exactly what I thought as I threw my phone down. I thought, do you know what? I'm losing interest now. That was my first thought in my head. I'm losing interest now. That's been 3 teaser videos. We've seen bugger all. What we want, yeah, sure, do 1, maybe 2 teaser videos, make them longer. But to keep doing it's honestly, JND, I love what you do. I really do, and I'm 100% going to be getting something from you guys in this Lord of the Rings line. Hint there for some of you. Can't say too much, but this Arwen piece will not be a standalone piece. I hope I'm allowed to say that. I have now. So I'm saying this to be bluntly honest with you, and to give you hopefully a little bit of just advice. Just for, I mean, you can choose to ignore it. By all means, choose to ignore it. But my first thought in my head, I've gone from being mega excited to being, I'm a little bit bored now. I'm a little bit bored. I mean, I'll be totally honest. Arwen's not a character that I'm particularly interested in. But doesn't detract from the fact that I'm mega excited to see the reveal. I'm mega excited to see what you've done. But we're ready now. Dimensions, weight, cost. When's it going to ship? You know, we're ready for all that information and a full reveal. We're ready. We're ready now, guys. You know, and I say I jumped on a group this morning, and all I saw was people basically saying exactly how I felt, and I thought, well, because as soon as I felt that this morning, I thought I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to say, but I'm not really. Because I've not had a JND before, so a JND piece before. I don't quite know how JND sort of do things, so I thought maybe I'll get a little bit of stick for doing it. But then when I saw people felt the same way, and I thought, do you know what? I'm not doing it to be negative. I'm not being negative, and I'm not doing it to criticise them in any way. I'm doing it because they're going to be doing a Lord of the Rings line, and they're going to be. And if I feel like this, and clearly other people feel this, they're going to want to know it. I would assume they'd want to know this. So maybe for me, guys, you know, shove it in the comments. If you agree, mate, shove it in the comments so they can read it. If they do see this video, they can read it. A couple of longer teaser videos, ace, but not these little shitty 20-second things, please. Loads of them. I mean, it's practically going to be a feature-length film of just teaser videos. Well, we've had enough now. The old adage, less is more. That's something I've always believed in. Less is more. Okay, so that's my 4 pence worth anyway on this subject, but that doesn't detract from the fact that I'm still super excited to see what JND have got coming in the future with this line. So that's it for this video, guys. You know all the friggin' gumph now. Comments, like, subscribe, bloody. It must be your first time on YouTube if you don't know what, so I'm not going to go through all that again. You know all the stuff. Click, comment, all that. I'm going because I've got to go to work tonight and I've got nothing done yet and I've got to go to bed. I've got to go to bed in a few hours, a couple of hours, Kip. So hopefully JND, this video will get to you and somebody will see it. And can't wait to see more. But for now, from me, I'll catch you all probably at the weekend. Take care of yourselves. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you again. Bye.